Hi there, my name's Shane with 26.2 CrossFit. Just submitting a video reflection for the Lurong challenge that we just finished up. Um, so, in one sentence, why would I recommend someone do the challenge? My biggest benefit I got from it was getting and developing a healthy relationship with food. So, if you feel like you don't have that, or if you feel like you maybe just need a couple steps away from the wrong direction, then this would be, something for you to do. I didn't eat perfectly on it. I have no desire to eat at elite level. But I was definitely falling too far away from that. And, uh, and so as I started the challenge, I was just really nice to myself. I made healthy decisions when it didn't stress me out or stress out the people around me. Because some people are freaks about their food, and it sucks for people around them. Um, so yeah, so that was it. Struggles I encountered and how I overcame them. People are freaks about their food, so being around some of those folks can get challenging. Um, uh, but I think that I didn't really have any challenges because I was very stress free about the whole challenge. I've done a few of these before, and I've probably been that guy that was, stressing out and beating myself up and whatever. And it's just not worth it. Uh, Anything you're not having fun at is not worth doing. You know, so which isn't always true, but with this it is. Um, how specifically a challenge helped me achieve one of my goals was by developing that healthy relationship with food. Like I said, like kind of like carefree, like you could take it or leave it. Mainly, I guess, probably mostly with like refined sugars and some grains and stuff before I had started the challenge. At some point in time throughout the challenge and pretty early on in it in the beginning, there was like just some sort of mental shift where it was like I went from thinking like oh my god, I have to have that, I'm craving it, to I really don't need it, and actually I really don't need it, and being okay with that, like it was no big deal. Um, so that was that. A note to myself that I don't want to forget. I guess how I was eating, 6 weeks ago. Um, because, even though I'd have to look at the stats, but it was probably like 50% clean and 50% cheat. Um, uh, it was much better than what I was doing before. And I still lost 8 pounds of fat, right? So maybe that shows you how bad it was before. but, uh, uh, but whatever. So it was a couple steps in the right direction, and I just don't want to forget that that there is a mental obsession of food, and that it needs to be kept at bay. Uh, my greatest victory was getting into that chest to bar and power clean, or clean and chest to bar workout. Um, and thinking that level three at the 185 was going to be too heavy. And then just getting warmed up and doing my cleans at 185, and I was able to power clean them all. The barbell felt relatively light in the beginning, and somehow magically got heavier. And my chest to bars were clean. They felt good, good enough. And they were progress for me with where I was at. Um, so yeah, so that workout, that was my greatest victory. Was feeling that and having that confidence within myself during that workout. It felt great. Uh, so how I plan on maintaining the results I've seen from my hard work is, to continue small steps in the right direction. View the people that inspire me, not the people that don't. And just graciously and humbly work, more towards that direction, without beating myself up over it. So, um, so yeah, that's it. I really do. I really do appreciate the challenge. I appreciate Lurong and you guys putting this on every year, a lot of people see a really good benefit from it. So anyway, thanks for having me.